Today we're going to be creating nail stickers, and for this you're going to need a notebook with graph paper. If you don't have a notebook like this, you can simply use the paper film from the nail forms, as the paper film has like a glossy texture and it will prevent the polish from sticking. But for this video I'm going to use the notebook. I'm also using a ruler, a pencil, an eraser, and some tape. Now I'm going to create rectangles that measure 2 in length by 3 in height. And that will be the measurement for a short to medium nail. If you want it longer, you can do 2 by 4 or 2 by 5. So I'm going to draw a line over 2 squares, skip over 2, draw a line, skip over 2, draw a line over 2 squares, and skip 2. I'm going to do the same thing for the bottom. Remember, we're creating rectangles that are 2 in length by 3 in height. Once you're finished with the bottom, you're going to close all of the sides, and you're going to do it for every single one of the lines that you have drawn. Once you're done, we're going to take some tape, and we have to make sure that the tape will cover all the rectangles that you made. We're going to take that tape, and before we place it, we have to make sure that the page is free of anything that may cause the tape to bubble up or not stick. Place it down correctly, carefully, and smooth it out. To create the nail stickers, we're going to first put a layer of clear top coat. I am using the regular traditional clear top coat, the one that we do not cure in a lamp. And I'm going to put a layer, and as I'm placing the layer, I have to make sure that I come out of the lines a little bit. This will help me to lift up the sticker later on. You're going to do that for the rest of the rectangles, and then you're going to set those aside to dry for about 5 minutes. To work on the nail art, you're going to need some water. You're going to need an art brush. I'm using a liner brush. You can also use a dotting tool. And we're going to need some paint. I'm going to use the acrylic paints. I got these at Walmart for like 98 cents in different colors. And I'm going to use a few drops and place those in a color mixing palette with a few water drops so that the acrylic paint doesn't dry out. For my first design, I will be creating some hearts, and for this I'm going to use the dotting tool to pick up some red and some pink, and then I'm going to use the liner brush to bring the ends of the dots together and form the shape of a heart, and that is how it looks. You can keep adding, being creative. I added some extra dots. For my next design, I have decided to do some roses. If you're interested in learning how to do the roses, I do have a step-by-step video tutorial posted on my page. I have also included that video tutorial link in the description box below of this video. Don't forget to click on it, like, and subscribe to follow for more video tutorials. Once you're satisfied with your nail art design, you're going to set those aside to dry for about 10 minutes. After the design dries, we're going to apply a layer of the regular top coat polish, and we're going to set them aside to dry for about 10 minutes. Once they're dry, we have to prepare the nail that will be getting the nail art sticker. For this, we're going to now use a gel top coat, and after we apply this, we're going to take it to the lamp for 30 seconds only. Now with a pair of tweezers, we're going to carefully remove the sticker, and you have to make sure you're doing this gentle as you don't want it to tear. With a pair of scissors, we're going to trim off any of the extra clear coating. So take off as much of the excess as you can. Now, to place the sticker, we have to make sure that our fingertips are clean, as we're going to smooth the sticker and make sure that it doesn't have any bubbles. Once you're happy with the placement, we're going to top coat it with a gel polish, gel clear top coat, and take it to the lens for 60 seconds. Make sure you repeat the step again. cure it for another 60 seconds for your second top coat. Now we're going to do the same thing with the roses. We're going to take a scissor and we're going to trim off any of the extra clear top coat. We're going to take that to the nail, place it, smooth it out, and top coat it. This should be your final result, and you're able to reuse your rectangles as many times as you want. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, so don't forget to like and subscribe.